ladies and gentlemen, my name's Martin O'Dell, aka the Lagom Chef, and we are here in the beautiful AO garden. Now, this video is all about making outdoor entertaining easy. So I've got a beautiful electric barbecue, I've got a pizza oven, and I've got a couple of other gadgets that's going to make your desserts and your drinks just absolutely brilliant. Should we just get cooking, make some stuff? Should we do it? Over here is a brilliant cooler. This thing will keep your drinks cool in the top, wonderful. It's got great capacity, so you can put loads of stuff in, a leak-proof design, and it's got a fantastic drain plug on the side. And then down here we go, it's got a little cool drawer. This is fridge cold, and that thing will stay cold all day. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna be making today is a wonderful pork belly. Here is our lovely marinade. We've got a couple of bits in here, garlic powder, paprika, cayenne pepper, salt, all of the good stuff. A bit of sugar, as it gives you that nice caramelization. This is an electrical barbecue. There is no messy charcoals. Press start, put your pellets in, and off you go. Let's pop it on there. Now this is a complete cooking system. It has got 7 functions. We've got smoker, grill, air fry, love it, roast, bake, dehydrate and reheat. And we select our little smoker mode because we're going to smoke this. Low and slow cooking. I'm going to stick it on for 4 hours. This comes with a wood pellet system. It will smoke your meats for you and it will infuse some beautiful flavour. Now the brilliant things about electrical grills like this is the cooking temperature. You can keep it consistent. Comes with a little temperature probe, and then you want to put this into the fattest part of the meat. It's going to read that temperature. It connects to an app as well. So if you're inside and you're having a few drinks with your mates, you can just keep an eye on it. Woohoo! Right, so the pork is underway and now it is time for some drinks. So we're going to go make something a little bit more exotic than a bottle of beer and a glass of wine, so come with me. Okay, so the pork belly is on. That's going to take a couple of hours, but now it's time to focus on the drinks, and we have got an absolute crowd pleaser. Have you ever made a slushie at home? If not, then we're going to make one today. So this one's going to be a bit of like a pina colada. So we've got some pineapple, some agave for sweetness, some coconut milk, and then some lime juice for a bit of acidity. So easy. So I've got a pre-made mix here. All you need to do is just carefully pour it in. Shut the lid. Now it couldn't be any more simple. All you need to do is turn it on. You've got a couple of settings here. You've got a slushie, frozen cocktail, frappe, milkshake, frozen juice. I want a slush, so I press slush. And then you turn up this, leave it about 20 minutes and you've got a beautiful slushie. Drinks on, couple of straws. Right, here we go. Look at this. Let's have a little go on that. Washy zippy. Might get Barry one next door to shut him up. We're going to make another fantastic mocktail, a raspberry mojito iced tea, using this wonderful machine here that's going to add a little bit of fizz. We've just brewed like a mint tea. That on its own is going to be absolutely delicious, but we're going to carbonate it. I love doing this. Nice and simple. It's got a great little funnel there so you don't make any mess. Put the lid on. It's got a little arrow there, very handy, and in she goes. Ooh. It takes gas canisters in the back, so as you can see we're outside, it moves around, so it's absolutely brilliant. Okay, so let's get making this beautiful little raspberry mojito iced tea. So we're going to take some raspberries, release some of those flavours. Delicious, you go in there mate. With this bottle, it's got this little release valve here, so I think what you have to do is just do it nice and gently. Oh, there she goes. All the hard work has been done because you've fizzed your drink. Let's get a little bit of that in there. Pop that in there. Oh, that is delicious. So the pork's had about an hour and a half, and all we want to see is the internal temperature is 90 degrees. So press this button here. Perfect, 90 degrees. Now all we need to do is turn the barbecue up to 200 degrees so the crackling gets nice and crispy. And it should come up super quick because it's electric. So let's do that. Oh. That looks crispy. Okay, now the pork is done. Let's take that out and leave it to rest. Absolutely delicious. So we're going to do some chicken wings with a beautiful glaze. We're going to do like a Mexican corn, and then we're going to do some coleslaw, because what's a barbecue without a coleslaw? So the great thing about this machine is gone from smoker straight into grill. So grab these out. So we're just going to give these both just a little bit of oil just to sort of get them going on the grill. Same with the corn. While that's happening, we can make a little sauce. So this is just going to be a glaze for the wings. So got a little bit of dark brown sugar here, some ketchup, vintage vinegar, a bit of smoked paprika, last little bit of garlic. So there we go. The machine is now saying to add food. Wings going to go on one side. And then we'll slide our corn on the other side. Now the other brilliant thing is once you've cooked stuff, like the chicken wings for example, and you've got people outside, there is a little sort of reheat setting. You put on a low setting, keep things warm, and people can enjoy hot things throughout the day. Right, so the chicken wings and the corn are pretty much there. And then we're going to grab all of this corn out, and here we go. So we've got our sour cream and our mayonnaise, which we're just going to spoon over each one. And then we've got some spring onions, and then a lovely little bit of chili powder. Do it from a height. Last little bit, salty feta over the top of the corn, some fresh coriander. And there you go, the beautiful Mexican corn dish. Now, all we need to do is glaze the chicken wings. The other brilliant feature of this grill is that it's so easy to clean. As you've seen, inside there's just the grill tray. Take it straight out, straight into the dishwasher. Okay, so the chicken wings are now done. We've got a couple of sesame seeds here, so just scatter those over the top and then use the last bits of spring onion. Okay, so there you go. Chicken wings complete, all the sides complete. Now it's time for a pizza party. Okay, so now it's time to make some pizzas. We're going to be using this wonderful electric outdoor pizza oven. So it's got 4 settings, right? You turn it on, it's got pizza, it's got bake, it's got prove, which is great for your doughs, and it's got an air fryer setting. Artisan is what we're going to go for today. 370 degrees, just press start and it'll preheat. Now, peek inside, you can see it's got the stone. Again, electric cooking is convenient. Turn it on and it'll do its thing. So I've just slid it onto the pizza paddle there. Some of the ovens come with it. It's just a perfect thing for getting it straight in there. Nice and quick. Let me just press start. Take about 2 minutes and then we'll have a little look. Whoa. Pizza is cooked. This is going to be so hot. Beautiful crispy base. I love pizza. Now, what better way to finish a party than to have some ice cream? We have got an ice cream maker. It is absolutely brilliant. What we've got here is a frozen base. So all we did is we took some bananas, some peanut butter and a little bit of milk and just mushed it together and froze it till it's solid. So we're going to be making ice cream, but it makes light ice cream, sorbet, gelato, frozen yogurt, frappe, frozen drink, slushy, milkshakes. That is a lot of things it can do with one machine. All you need to do is turn it on and it will give you these options across the top. We're going to go full because the container was quite full. Select what you want. We're going to go with ice cream and then okay, so the machine has done its thing. It's been about 2 minutes. So you just pop it off and then look at that. That's insane. I'm going to have a little taste first. It's delicious. It's very delicious. So this is the bit where you get to be even more creative. So we've got some chocolate chips. So I'm just going to pour a load in, pop this in like this, give it a little twist, press full. We've also got the mix-in feature and a respin. Okay, so the ice cream machine has done its thing. Oh my goodness. So just to finish this off, we're just going to scoop, and then I'm just going to go with a couple of nuts over the top, a little bit of honey just to finish that off. There we go, look at this. So this is banana peanut butter chocolate chip with a couple of almonds or hazelnuts on top. Absolutely freezing cold, but delicious. So you can see by using these appliances how outdoor entertainment is made easy, and you get to spend more time with your friends and family and possibly some mates as well. So, mates, come on. There we go. Hey, you're welcome. Get stuck in. There's pizza, a bit of coleslaw, some